Hey, what's up, guys? Hopefully you're having a great day. This is going to be a little intro to the spotlight video about Corey. I was making this video the same exact day that Corey dropped his Instagram post. I just find it funny that Corey Scherer mentioned that, Elton's bringing this up because of his wedding, talking about his wedding and all that stuff. But at the same time, Corey Scherer drops this post 2 days before his wedding, which is crazy because it's pretty hypocritical that you would say that, Elton's making it about his wedding and then you drop, the post 2 days before his wedding. And that's why I kind of saved this video. It's called The Spotlight. Did Sam and Colby steal the spotlight? Or just in general, did Corey like the spotlight? And this video is going to explain a lot of things. I'm replying to a comment. Thank you for watching this video. I really do feel like, Corey wanted to be the spotlight, and in a way, with his girlfriend, he is gonna be the spotlight. He's gonna get the spotlight he wants. And before I end, also too, it's kind of crazy that someone could complain about paranormal, but then goes and makes a video and makes videos with their girlfriend and does paranormal. It's just very interesting to me that someone could quit paranormal and blame the money, blame the whole paranormal and how it's too scary and all that stuff, but goes and does it with his girlfriend. It's a little interesting to me, and the pay is not going to be better anyway, so if it's all about money, why quit all that? And are you depending on TikTok? Alright, hey guys, welcome to the video. This is your boy A1 Solution. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Thanks for stopping by to this video. We're going to be talking about Sam and Colby and Corey Scherer. Ah, damn, that sucks too as well. Alright, we're going to start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy A1 Solution. Hopefully you're having a great day. Thank you for stopping by. We are going to be talking about Sam and Colby and Corey Scherer, and the fact that maybe Sam and Colby took the spotlight off of Corey Scherer, and that's maybe why, maybe the reason why he kind of went back and forth, and gaslighting and all this stuff, and trying to be, Mr. Like, hey, come together kind of thing, but still kind of creating it at the same time. And but anyways, though, I'm going to show the screenshot up on the screen. You'll be able to see the screenshot, and you can read it with me as I'm reading it. So he said, this person said, actually, yes, they were, but these guys have been around and in a way talked to Elton, meaning they were communicating and always behind the scenes knowing what's going on with Elton. And that's how everything was found out about Corey going behind his back and all that stuff like that. Talking crap, maybe just saying, just stuff, you know what I mean? Just kind of breaking up the friendship, you know what I mean? From my understanding, from what I'm getting from this. And this is just a person that it's kind of been speculating, I'm assuming. They are anonymous. 420. So it says, one of Elton's biggest faults is he is brutally honest. Also, by the way, they kind of confirm that, they're still friends. So I think that kind of debunks, them not talking. You know what I mean? Sam and Colby and Elton and stuff like that not talking. That kind of debunks that, they just kind of did their own thing, you know what I mean? One of Elton's biggest faults is that he is brutally honest, and he does not like to BS around. There is times to have fun and times to do the job. The reason Elton is so pissed is because Corey, one reason, if not the main, Elton stopped talking to Sam and Colby. But, they kind of confirm that, they've always been friends and they've always been talking, and they've always been talking behind the scenes and stuff like that. So, I think that's been debunked. But this person also said he played Elton when he got tired of Sam and Colby, and he saw a better opportunity with Elton because, remember, Elton liked to travel the world, and he would be going along for the free ride, but Sam and Colby were a threat because if he came along, he would not be the center of attention. See, Corey is that person in your group of friends that always pretends to get along with everyone, thinks he is the glue that holds the group together, but he's always gaslighting everyone against everyone, but making and dropping little off one-handed innocent comments of one person saying something about the other, and then likes to be the hero when he plays meditator, making everyone get along again. But like with Elton this time, he wanted to secure himself another position. He talked the twins into making a content house, like the old trap house with Sam and Colby, in a common channel, Ghost House. But when he saw that the twins were not doing things the way he expected, he bailed out using Devin as an excuse. Oh, there's so much more, but in time, the truth gets outed and karma be a B word. I'm not going to say the word. Wow, dude, that's very interesting. So what I'm getting from this is that the reason why Corey was kind of, bouncing back and forth is because, he was trying to find his place and, try to, get a lot of attention, I'm assuming. And I just find it crazy that it just all makes sense. Reading all this, Elton, he likes to travel. Elton's, he believes what Corey says. Elton Castay said, like, dude, I freaking believe everything you say. It's so easy to believe you know what I mean? He's so easy to believe and deceive and, cause these fake lies, and it makes sense now. Because Corey's last video was just full of lies, and it was believable, and it pushed out to 4 million plus people, which is crazy to me. And just reading this, it just makes sense. He used, Elton for opportunity to travel and, do the haunted homies and all this stuff. And then once when push came to shove, he was like, yeah, money's not good. It's like, wouldn't you say this in the beginning, when you're getting paid at first? Like, when he got paid at first, from what I see, from what Elton showed, like, he was getting paid way less. Like, wouldn't you think by then you'd be like, hey, you know what? I don't know, maybe he was hoping that the channel boom, just went faster, got more money, and he was getting paid thousands, more than what he was getting paid. Maybe he was hoping for maybe $500,000 or something, so maybe he can go buy a Ferrari instead of the Audi or whatever. But it just makes sense, man. Corey's just been this, one of those friends that try to glue people together, but also break people away. You know what I mean? And it just makes sense, man. Everything's just making sense from all the stories, all the rumors coming together, the receipts, the stories, the videos. You know what I mean? Everything is just coming together so nicely, squeaky clean, looking nice, looking green, like a casino theme, or maybe a quesadilla bean. That's what I mean, because I'm Spanish. I'm like a Spanish rice, dude, because I'm Spanish. But, it's just all coming together. I've been reading a lot of these comments, and everyone's just, everyone's on, Elton's side. I've never seen anyone that's on Corey's side that's given proof, that has actual proof about Elton or about, anything else. So it's just like, you can't defend Corey. You can't defend him. You just can't. Reading this, it just makes so much sense, you know what I mean? He saw the opportunity in Elton to travel and do all these things and start these brands and, get extra pay, from off these sponsors, or maybe just, deals with clothing and stuff like that. It's so crazy to me that someone that wanted to chase, comedy and be a part of the paranormal, just switch up so fast, so quick, so rapid, you know what I mean? Just so densely just clean, you know what I mean? Just dipped out, you know what I mean? Just took up and then said he wants to start his new channel with his girlfriend. And I don't think they've uploaded in a long time, and it's been a bit. I've heard that they've uploaded they upload every Saturday or something like that, which makes me very interested in what's going on behind the scenes. I wonder, it's either a controlling thing with Devin, or maybe Devin didn't know any of this. Maybe she never knew, and maybe there's some drama going on in the background. Who knows? Who knows? But Corey's video is still up on TikTok, still to this day. I just feel like, Sam and Colby are a threat. They got a big community, man. They got a big community. And, Sam and Colby, I mean, I feel like, this is what I mean. I feel like, Corey wanted to be a part of this, group kind of thing. And, he was a part of that. I just don't know why he's, switching up and trying. I don't know if he's looking for fame. I don't know if it's just who he is. Like I said, maybe he's maybe a compulsive liar, you know what I mean? And, or maybe he just doesn't know what to say. But it's just so interesting to me that, Corey has had so many opportunities to be a part of this thing that was doing so good, with a good brand name too. Didn't really need to do much. All he had to do was chill, but he was getting paid, and he was getting food fed, and all these travels were free, you know what I mean? And went on to these trips, and was able to paranormal, and had all these gadgets that Elton was using from his pay and all that stuff, and using all the money from the channel to, at least from what he could, and got more tools and all these things to help everyone out. And it's like, to me, it just doesn't make sense why you would leave that. You had everything all mapped out. It was so good. It was like living in freaking, this vacation house, but it's literally just everything's free. It was that's the craziest thing. And like I said in one of my videos, people were saying dude, I'd freaking ghost hunt with Elton Castay for free for 59 nights. If it's all paid for, everything's good, all I gotta do is chill. anyone, and in a heartbeat, in a heartbeat. But it just breaks my heart that, you know, Elton got played. It breaks my heart that Elton, you know, was such a good friend and believed everything that Corey said, got manipulated, got, you know, misconstrued and all this crap and all this drama, lost a bunch of friends. And I really do feel like we're going to see another video with some friends or maybe some more receipts in the future. I feel like we're going to see more of that. The only reason why we're not going to see it in a couple days, possibly, is because Elton's getting married. And, you know, I'm so proud of him, man. I'm proud of him and Ginger. And I just love the fact that he's getting married. And he's been, you know, I'm proud of him, man. And I can't wait until he starts a family and starts to have kids and, you know, and experiences that life. But, you know, I'm just so proud of him for finding the love of his life and getting married. And, you know, I cherish that, man. He's a great person, and I feel bad that he got lied to, manipulated, and told one thing, and then, you know, when it was the other thing, and lost a lot of friends, and not even just friends, just you know, relationships to where they hung out and stuff like that, and it's just caused drama. And, you know, Elton got, you know, death threats and all these threats and stuff like that. And I feel like Elton just wants to defend himself, and I feel like that's why he's doing this, because he's tired of all the BS. This is a real deal thing right here, and I really do respect it, because, you know, he's trying to defend himself and protect his livelihood and who he is as a person. He's not a liar. He's really here for us. He's here to make content. He's here to be the best he can be, and that's something I like to be, is being the best I can be. And you know, it just sucks that, you know, all this has been happening. You know what I mean? I've been, you know, kind of following this whole time, and, you know, I've been giving my input throughout all this, and all the money and all the proofs, all the text messages that we've seen. It's all we needed, man. Like, my second video I dropped was literally the, you know, the end all be all, was the proof, the drama solved. You know what I mean? Like, Elton's telling the truth, and Sam and Colby and Elton have always been friends. They've always been talking, and they didn't care about the pranks that happened in, you know, the house. They've all consented in that. You know what I mean? It's just nice to know the truth. You know what I mean? Speaking the truth, knowing the truth, letting us know what's really going down. I hope they do this more in the future. If there's anything else that's like drama related, hopefully they talk about it quicker than, you know, than waiting on it and not talking about it. I do feel like it's both sides, though. I feel like, you know, Sam and Colby could have talked, you know, a little bit earlier about this. I think it would have been nicer to, you know, have the, you know, kind of closure to all this, you know, a little bit earlier than now, because I feel like it's been so long. But at the same time, in due time, it's definitely well deserved that it's now, because, you know, the whole Corey stuff, and it kind of just makes things make more sense, and it's a better time to talk about it, so, you know, people talk about it and all that stuff, and, you know, figure out what the truth was. And hopefully people don't hate on Elton no more, because, you know, he's a good person. You know, all he wants to do is be the best for everyone, and, you know, pay them, obviously pay them, and give them the best trip and, you know, experience, and, you know, try to get the best, you know, evidence they can with all the gadgets, the SLS, the, you know, REM pod, and, you know, the what do you call it, the Paramount? Wait, what do you call it? The Panasonic? There you go. The Panasonic. But yeah, man, you know, it just all comes to show that, you know, being someone loyal and, you know, being so nice to someone in your group, and they can turn on you whenever, you know what I mean? Anyone, you know what I mean? And but I just feel like that Corey wanted to be the center of attention. And it comes back to my, you know, video where he wanted to, like, you know, do the thing with Elton and get paid 50-50, you know, get paid more and all that stuff. But when Elton was like, yo, like, you want to do some more work? And, you know, Elton came through and there was no work done. And then he's like, well, you know, you just want to be on camera? Cool. You know, you don't want to do work. I gave you 30 days or something like that. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's just, like I said, it's just nice to know that, you know, the truth. It's nice to know that we don't have to worry about this no more. We don't have to worry about all this drama and stuff that gets talked about for years and upon years. Yeah, so I'm gonna read another comment here before actually I'm gonna read another comment here. So to travel abroad, you have to have insane organizing skills. These flights, visas, hotels, locations, travel to locations. You have to be able to keep records, invoices, and know when to be at the airport at the right time. You have to have the right paperwork, and you can't do all that and not have a paper trail evidence. And so, yeah, man, you know, there's just a lot of just information there. A lot of people that, a lot of comments that I've seen online. A lot of people are saying that, you know, Corey was a user. He was using people, and that's, This is all before, you know, when Elton came out with the whole Sam and Colby stuff, you know. But I really do feel like, you know, Corey wanted to be the spotlight, and, you know, in a way with his girlfriend, he is gonna be the spotlight. He's gonna get the spotlight he wants. You know what I mean? He wants to work with his girlfriend. He's gonna be able to be the center of attention and control everything, control all their trips. You know what I mean? All their freaking visas and all that stuff whenever they travel, if they do travel outside of the Americas, who knows? But it depends on how his TikTok does. But you know, I just feel like, you know, I feel like I tripped and fell, and I got a cut on my leg, and everything is just healing. It's just a nice little heal going on, and you know, this whole, you know, proof and evidence and receipts is like a band-aid in a way. You know what I mean? I feel like everything is coming together nice and clean, and it's getting cleaner, it's recovering, and in time it's just gonna get better. And you know, this is just gonna help the friendships, and help ideas, and you know, help you know, just you know, just friendship, and is most importantly friendship, man. And these people were friends from the beginning, and they're always gonna be friends. I can see that. They're going to their wedding, like I said, and it's a real shame that, you know, it does feel like Corey wanted to be the spotlight, man. I feel like he wanted to be the one that was, you know, 50-50, you know what I mean, without doing any work, you know what I mean, and it's kind of just being there. And you know, those are just my thoughts, man. I saw the comment, and I think it kind of sparked to drop the video, you know what I mean. It's just a nice little quick little video, and I'm just so glad that this is all finished, caked, you know what I mean. And I want to know your thoughts down below. Make sure you comment down below, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and give me your thoughts on all of this. Yeah, man. Like I said, you know, you can't be a duo channel if you don't want to put in the work. Long story short, Corey wanted to be the spotlight, but couldn't put in the work to do this, to make it be in the spotlight. Because, you know, if you want to be in the spotlight, you got to put in the work. You know what I mean? This ain't no freaking Hollywood or anything like that. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's why Corey was going back and forth, and why he, you know, pushed on to Twin Paranormal. Maybe he can find something there. But you know, at the end of the day, man, let me know your thoughts. This is your boy. And before I end, also too, like, you know, it's kind of crazy that someone could complain about paranormal, but then, you know, goes and makes a video and makes videos with their girlfriend and does paranormal. It's just very interesting to me that someone could quit paranormal and blame the money, blame the whole paranormal and how it's too scary and all that stuff, but goes and, you know, does it with his girlfriend. It's a little interesting to me, and the pay is not going to be better anyway, so if it's all about money, why quit all that? And are you depending on TikTok? Is that what Corey's doing? Is he depending on TikTok, that the money to come in from that? Who knows? But yeah, so continue on with the outro. But yeah, man, my name is A1 Solution, Anthony's One Solution, and we are your busted fuego, chewing bubblegum, kicking butt, and saving the day, speaking the truth. And this is knowing is half the battle. That's what it is. Knowing is half the battle, and destiny is all. My life, my story, my stream, my journey, my video. Hopefully you have a great day. Let me know your thoughts. Was Corey did Corey want to be the spotlight? Was he using people? Do you think that, you know, any of your thoughts? Let me know down below. Let me know. I'm gonna go. I just wanted to make this video really quick. I wanted to, you know, share this little comment I saw. And yeah, anyways though, goodbye.